I, oops, did not mean to do that. Give me a second. I'm setting everything up. As in, I'm just trying to get comfortable. Because everything's already set up. Also, volume's kind of quiet. I don't know why. I think it's Minecraft. Let's put it up to like, I don't know, 20. I don't know. This stream's about to be me complaining about modern day gaming again, just so you know. Since the title and then mirror of the stream, I complain about it a lot, and I'm gonna complain about it again to stream. So it's gonna be no different from any other stream. Probably gonna be playing the same maps. Or some still stuck on PS3. I'm not bad at PS4 controller, screw that mess. I know there was people on yesterday. I think Anton was online streaming. That's pretty cool. Let me see if anyone's online today. I think he was on Xbox, but I think he went on PS3 later on that stream. Yeah, he was 18 hours ago. It is Friday, so I'm gonna see if there's anyone playing. I will be playing Helldivers 2, but it's the major order is the Helldivers 2 is dark matter fluid, and it's just on day progression. There's not that much. I mean, there is a little bit of progression on it, but it's maybe playing's not gonna do too much on it. I like it. I love the new mission. It's amazing. I love it. I'm a shoot. Hey yo, I'm a shoot. There's no one playing I'm a shoot, but I love me some I'm a shoot. I know there's no one playing, man. I know there's servers I could join, but there's tons of people playing. But I wanted. I'm a shoot. It's my favorite Battlefield map. Battlefield 3 map. Like if this map gets remastered, I'm gonna be playing it. I will manifest the money out of thin air if I have to. I'm gonna shoot, man. It's I love this map, and it's spring. It's probably summer by now, but it's so spring, and I love. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna shoot every day, like especially around springtime. On this time of year, just be like, yeah, this is life. This is good. This is good. You know. Driving around the tank. Ooh, good times. Good times. These textures. Like I said, there's no one on the server, but it's the 3v3. But it's on my shoot. And I have a stick for my shit. Hold up, I see someone in the comments. I see someone texting. It looks familiar. I didn't bring my stream up on my phone. After you, what boy? Why are you not off car? Why I'm not off car? JK. I didn't have money to go. But are you off car? Are you having a good time? If you're off car, there's no one playing. I'm just here to mess around and I'm gonna shoot. I just like looking at this map. This map looks amazing. Even though it's taking forever to render in. Good map. I just wanted to mess around with it. Be back out and join up the full server. I really am gonna capture this flag though. Hey, maybe people will join. Even though I've been playing the other maps on the other servers. Of course, 9,000 miles away from me. I know you live pretty far away. I know everyone else was going. So I think Mr. Lockout went. Akka was. I don't know if Akka showed you a clip, but he's at off car and he actually got into a news stream or affiliate stream. I think it was on the stream, but like Philly and Vito were on there, and he somehow popped up on it. I know Gio was on there. I think Ashton is on there. Oh, over there. Well, I know Gio's not on there. Yeah, Gio's over there. Ashton's over there. I don't know who else is over there. Probably a couple other people. Everyone right now probably is over there. His Akka is now famous just as good. There's still a lot of people there. A lot of people from the TVS community. It's over there. I forgot that thing's never destroyable. Also, I'm just messing around on a dead server in Battlefield. I'm gonna be doing a regular server in a minute. I just like this map. This map is my favorite, and I just want to drive around it for a few. I wasn't expecting, you know, people to come in real quick. But yeah, Archive, pretty cool. I don't know if anything's gonna be showing that Archive. I know there were some people saying they're expecting like V-Soldier to drop something or whatever. I don't know nothing about that. I think it's just gonna be a normal convention, like normal, and going to be as is. But I hope everyone has a good time over there. Who is bugging me? Leave me alone. I want to go over here and look at the water. There's like a river over here and I want to see. Hope we meet one day somewhere, one day with everyone. Meeting everyone one day, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Who is chasing me in a helicopter or an LAV or someone's chasing me? I just wanted to go by the river. But yeah, that would be cool if we could all like meet up one day, and that'd be pretty cool. This dude has a lock on in a damn tank. I just came here to look at this river. I just wanted to be by this river. Ah, wait, now the tank's in the water. I just wanted to look at the river. That's all I came here to do. It's why I looked up the map. I like the river. You know, as time goes on, I realize how bad this game really looks. But, hey, yeah, I like it. But yeah, hopefully one day, my dude. Do you plan on going on a trip? I know any time, like one of these conventions. Do you plan on going to one of these conventions? Like your archives or whatever? Yeah, I remember like long story short, like oof. That's what I like about like armored shooters, but like there's destruction in the map, and this was like when the maps were like you can like see like the maps progress. I remember like Max 62 and Conquest or Rush. Oof. This map looks like that one map is better for one. One of the default maps. Where it's like half destroyed and half normal with the village in the middle, and then it goes, if it happens, it goes into like the main city. That's because Dokumi in Germany have already arranged meetups with some people some other EU TVS people. Ooh, that's nice. I think like Ashton's probably gonna be there or something. I think.
Yeah, I got an enemy soldier.
He British or something, so he can just, you know, take a train over there or whatever. Like fly over there and then probably take a train. I don't know. Or I don't know what he does. I don't know how you guys get there in the Europes. Nakuma will also be there. Oh, she's in the land of the Europes. I did not know that. Did not know that at all.
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
That's actually a soldier though. Holy cow. I'm gonna back out of this lobby soon. I just wanna see if I can kill this guy. He's getting me killed. Guns and I've recognized that name before. I'm gonna be for real. Granted, everyone on PS3 I probably recognize these days, especially on the battlefields. He's spawning. That was a whole different guy. Did he change classes?
I'm pinned, I need help!
I thought he was a Russian dude. Now he's American. That's crazy. I about the Russian support. Also, I'm gonna back out. Time to find an actual lobby to get into. I also saw KFP people will be there. Also, some KFP people will be there. So plan a bit to hang out. Oh yeah, I know you probably hang out in the KFP Discord. You know, hang out with them. I'm there in that Discord, but I'm just like chilling. You know, I'm there for the emotes. And I'm sure you talk to those guys too. Meet up with them. Crack some code ones. And once online. Let's find a server. Caspian border. Yeah, you damn mind. Cinnamon Crossing TDM. Hey, that's the thunder of the match. I mean, I could go for some TDM for Cinnamon Crossing. Why not? Something different than the Conquest and Rush, you know? Battlefield Team Deathmatch is always fun to play. Call of Duty Team Deathmatch garbage. Kiara is my Oshi, so of course I'm on the KP Discord, yeah. You little chicken. I haven't seen. I mean, I know I've seen clips. I haven't watched clips, but I've started seeing clips of Kiara as of late, which has been a while. I haven't really seen any Kiara clips as of a long time. I'm gonna load that. Jeez. There we go. Whoa, RPG just flew by. Grenade out. That latency is taking forever to register. I'm engineer. This is the worst class to be playing this fan. But the buildings are already blown up. Damn it. Okay. Okay, that's good. I needed to switch classes. It was time for me to switch classes. Grenade or SSRB safe. Boy. Oh yeah. Boy. Get a Botan. I forgot you also part of the Botan crew. Who should I be? Let's go. Let's rock them by the class. Here we go. Hey, why are you hesitating? There we go. I hate when my dudes hesitate. I hate that so much. They put a spawn beacon here? I don't know. I don't know if that dude needs a tee up or whatever. The power of doubt, yeah. Battlefield 3 and if you can use the background for the games, if I remember correctly. But Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, like when you try to knife someone, the dude can't hesitate. And I'm like, why are you scared? You just killed someone. You know, why are you doing it now? Why are you scared? Why are you scared? I do noob tube that's killed us all. Oh, we're still alive? Hey, yo, let's go. Yo, my aim just died right there. That was kind of ridiculous. Alright. Oh my god, it was I ran out of ammo. I should have reloaded. This dude just shot himself with the RPG. That is sad. This dude shot the RPG and hit the car. I saw that kill feed. There's like 3 guys over there by that area. I'm gonna see if I can sneak around. Ooh, there's 2 guys on my right. I see as well. Oh, they're gone. Now they got pushed back over here. Ah, teammate, out the way. Thank you. I gotta throw a grenade over there. Oh, they flanked us. Ooh, I gotta hit my friend that. That's good. Gotta kill assist. Nice, nice. We're back in action. I'm gonna give you guys some med kits because you guys don't have any of you. Dang, that dude's almost there. He's dead. That's good. Damn. That's tough. Let's change guns. Yeah, why not? Surprise, I guess. Yeah, big surprise. We're turning 26 ammo? I'm not really. I'm used to. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. That's a grenade. Oh, that's multiple grenades. I got that's no. Damn, he got me right there. Damn, he got me again. Yeah, I was not gonna get picked up after that. I might switch to support. Yeah, I might switch to support after this. If I get killed again, I'm gonna switch to support. A, because we need ammo, and B, I want to just spray and pray. Lay down that fire, you know what I mean? Okay, that's good. I'm gonna. Oh wow! If I could survive it, I survive it, but I would prefer to switch classes. You can say the grenades are multiplying. We are so alive. Yeah, they do be multiplying. Oh! Where is everyone at? I don't even know where they're at. They're probably over there. Yeah, we flipped the spawn, so yip-de-doo. Oh my god, what is this dude doing? I'm about to say, this dude just bunny hopping everywhere. Oh my, I was gonna revive my teammate and then this dude came out. Supporto time. Do I want to use mortars? But guys, or anything good over here? That's good. Alrighty. Let's push on up. Enemy behind us? Are you guys gonna kill that guy or what's the case? There we go. I don't know why my team wasn't killing him, but it's fine. Everyone, get some ammo, my boys. No. Yeah, I'm gonna drop ammo here, boys. Those enemies over there? Oh, that's a grenade. Run! Oh, he's on the floor. He's on the floor. Ah, mortars. They're dropping the mortars. Damn, alright, it's gonna be tough. Alright, let's not push. Let's not push. Never mind then, yeah. Ooh. There you go. They might be flanking us from behind. We gotta watch it. We kind of pushed up pretty good. Nope, there goes the tree. Yeah, it's kind of standing. Whoa. Much better be said. We play one more round at Sibling Crossing, then we switch it up and match. Ooh, grenade. They got C4 over there. Gotta watch it. I throw a grenade and see if that does anything. Yeah, that C4 I do plant it over there. Gonna brew them all up. I saw him place it. Damn, I slipped. There you go. We got 5 more kills. Gonna be enemy right there coming through that hole. His Ben's already dead. Enemies on our behind too as well. Ooh. Pretty good, pretty good. 8th place. I mean, I did join in late, you know, so these guys were here for, you know, the duration of the whole match. Nice. We did win. But let's see if we can win again. I haven't played any like Battlefield 3 Team Deathmatch in a very long time. You know, I'm usually playing Conquest or Rush or Scavenger. I know there's been some tons of scavengers going on as of late. And I finished my video, and as of it's 1:30 a.m., so I guess it's a good time for me to go sleep. Oh yeah, get some sleep, my dude. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleepy, sleep, sleep. Have a good game. You too, man. Did you have a good, I guess, night? Okay, it's already morning for you. But yeah, you sleep. You sleep, you sleep, you sleep. No mortars ever get kicked and banned, but someone was using mortars earlier. So yeah, bye bye. I do be red. I do be red. Alright, let's get up. I wanna play this match from start to beginning. Tons of people left, but I'm sure people would rejoin. I actually don't know how the last match lasted. I don't know how long this will go. I got two kills right off the bat. It's gonna have a lot of recoil. It's pretty good, but it has this recoil. I know how to control it, but I keep forgetting to control it. To try to go up a ladder, lame. You got my dude. You throw out for I hesitated. I didn't shoot. That's my bad. I didn't shoot. He could have been an easy kill. Didn't do it. Didn't pull the trigger. I did not pull the trigger at all. Of course, when I throw a grenade, yeah, this popped up. Not good. This is a tough start. Gotta admit, we're not doing too good. Even for my team, they got 10 kills. We only have 4. Getting the hit markers. Damn, I knew they were gonna flank us from behind. I just had that feeling, that sensation. So I will get into the topic of the day stream in a bit. I wasn't ready. I was itching. Like as soon as I took my hand off the remote. Like I was gonna say I would talk about the topic of today's stream. But you know, it's Cinema Cross and Team Deathmatch, my dude. I gotta be on my toes, you know. I'm spraying and praying. I should have killed that guy in the left.
Pick up the rounds.
Yeah, I don't have a flashlight on this. Maybe that's better for full. I'm thinking of. Playing these games back to back to back, you know. You get them confused as time goes on.
Yeah, I've got an enemy soldier.
That guy going up the hill, I was using the recoil to aim. He was just going up as I was, you know, even though I was still burst firing, I was still getting that recoil effect, so. He was just walking right walking right in the path of it. Damn windows. I'm gonna need to switch guns. This LMG not working. I mean it's good, but I need to switch guns. There's too much like close quarter combat. Ah, shotgun boys, man, I sucks. So about that, that dude was dead on a rifle, and he just looks at me, and I'm already dead. I couldn't get him in time. F in the chat. Watch it, shotgun boys. Think you shoot across the map. It ain't happening. Damn, you all suck. Who's blowing up that building? Can we even get inside that building? I don't even know. I think you can, maybe. I don't know. I know there's interior in there, but I don't know if there's actually a way to get up there. It got quiet. Oh, is that an enemy or is that like, I don't know what that was. Teammate, maybe, I don't know. I would revive my teammates, but I don't feel like it today. Shotgun boys, man. F, my dude. Lame. No skill at all. Get out of jail free card. As long as you're alive and you're taking damage, if you can see your enemy, you can kill your enemy. Garbage. No skill at all. You can miss like 90% of your shot of a shotgun, but since it's a video game, it's still gonna one-shot someone. Even if it's like halfway across the map. Especially if this is Battlefield 4. Oh man, shotguns in Battlefield 4. Damn. They were trading bullets. Like this dude took like a quarter health. The other dude took a quarter health. This dude snuck past me, which threw me off. And me knowing this gun doesn't have a lot of ammo, I can't just keep shooting them, you know? I know there's a guy on my right here. Two guys, looks like. That's an enemy that walked past, so it's not a teammate. That's a different guy. Waiting for that medic guy to pop. Oh, that's a different guy. There's the medic guy over there. Yeah, there's like 3 dudes there. I can't take them all out. Something blew up over here. I got stuck on boxes. This dude went for an easy kill, got him killed. This dude went for the easy kill. He didn't get him killed, but he went for the easy kill. It's in deathmatch, so getting kills is what matters. Usually I say otherwise.
Here's your first aid.
Damn, teammate shot that barrel. Killed us all. He just wanted points. If you want the points, that's the fastest way to do it. Kill half your squad with that. And even the engineer got defibrillators. I'm gonna switch to a different gun again. Does this gun have like 50 bullets or whatever? I should probably switch to P90 or something. This is 55. Okay, that's good. I need a gun with ammo, but not an LMG. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I missed like all that shots. That's terrible. Ah, he died. I missed him. I died. He died. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. I'm gonna see if I can flank of him over here. I gotcha. Let's go. Yeah, basic tags lame. Oh, a claymore. Shotgun. Oh my god. Shotguns and claymores. This is going. What's the next? Gonna tell me this guy had C4 planted all around the building as well. Shotguns! Kill him! My teammates are just watching me get shot with a shotgun. It's ridiculous. Teammates are not watching my back. We need to blow that building up, and I'm just gonna do just that. Oh, okay. Good teammate does got my back. Nice. Is there like another room or something? Probably blow this up as well. I missed. Don't look at that. Ah, I got blown up by shotguns again. These kids and their shotguns. You could easily knife me, but you just use the shotgun. Oh my god, these kids and their shotguns, they suck. They suck so bad. It's ridiculous. Everyone's kind of camping that corner. I'm gonna switch to support and I'm gonna like help them out over there.
Here's your ammo.
Time to reload. I don't know if I have a vampire on this thing or not. I should check if I have a vampire for this thing. If I do, I'm gonna equip it and put it on. It does have a vampire. Okay. No, I didn't equip the bar pipe yet. I was trying to test it out over here, but they're like already over here, so. Come on. The bar pipe's not attraction, but there we go. This is the best way to equip the map pipe is like on a village or something. Come on. Doesn't even matter, it's not even a good spot for it anymore. Usually you can just aim a couple times and it just works. Now it's like being a pain in the butt right now, I don't know why.
Get your ammo here.
Might as well reload.
Get your ammo, man. Get your ammo, man.
Teammates, cover my left, teammates. Oh my god, let's see me retarded. There was a guy on my left, and guess what my teammates do? They look at the dude and they don't do anything. Like, I can't switch because I have a bye-bye pad, and I'm just trying to lay down to press the fire. My teammate will tell the advantage and they're not paying attention. Or they're all but not doing anything about it. That guy's, I know they didn't kill him. Damn.
Take your arms, man. Get pick up your arms.
Damn it. I need to stop messing around with the bipod. It's not gonna work like it used to work, and I don't care right now. Ah, man. There's like so many dudes looking at me. I got like all these lasers on me, like looking at me. You got ammo? He's upstairs, but it's fine.
Taking this fucker out. I need a fucking thing.
I knew there was a shotgun dude, so I just like shot him. I was gonna try to knife him, but it's like I just gotta kill him, and I did. You know, it was like it was worth it. Might as well get the kill. There might be popping up here. Come on. China, whatever. Doesn't matter. There's a guy there. Probably should have my red dot set off earlier. Because now he snuck on by. Oh, and there's a guy on my left. We need a front line over here. Where are my teammates? I need to be with them, and then we need to stick together. Damn.
Send me some help up here. I'm sitting down.
Like, that was just a bad spot. Yeah, this is a terrible spawn. I'm getting bad spawns left and right. I need to be spawning with my teammates. Where are my teammates at? Where I can spawn at? I can't be spawning with the enemies. I don't have the ability to do that. I'm gonna ignore that guy. He came into me, so he dies.
Get your ammo, man. Soldier, over.
You have a shotgun, you suck at it. Any of these guys are medics. These guys suck when they don't have shotguns.
Don't you go fucking dying on me now.
But when they have shotguns, they're gonna be army, you know. Okay, okay, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good.
Get your ammo, man.
They got noob tubes for days over there, and I can't see anything at all.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
Look how the backpack's working now. Oh, not anymore.
Take your rounds, man.
Yeah, he drop shotted it, and I got shotgunned. My LMG stopped shooting if it ran out of ammo or if it jammed out. I don't know what happened with that gun. I wasn't paying attention to the ammo count. I don't think it ran out. I think I had like 40 something bullets last time I checked, but who knows, probably ran out of ammo. That was me actually keeping the gun steady while moving at the same time. Pretty tough to do, but you can do it. I'll probably make it easier, but it's fine. Enemy on the left, by the way. I use it to heal, because you can heal with enemy med packs. It is a med pack after all. Yeah, he didn't kill him. Oh, I did kill him. Nice. If they want to use shotguns, I would just split and play. I got tons of ammo. Dude, to play the cheap game. I just keep on shooting until you know you guys learn your lesson. I just love spraying and fighting. It's good because it ruins the pacifier, so it's messing with their vision too.
Get your here.
Damn, noob tube man. Oh, why am I walking down the damn ladder? Damn, teammate, enemy. Teammates won't watch my back. That got me. That didn't. I gotta turn off my laser sight. That's what's giving me a this damn laser sight. Who's dropping mortars? I thought that was not allowed on the server. Oh, they're spraying and praying too? Interesting. I have my laser sight off just to be on the safe side. It could help blinding them, but also goes away my position, so it's best not to do that. Just spray and fire, boys. Spray and fire. Damn, I slipped. Teammates pick me up. Here you guys got more ammo. Have at it. Damn, I'm dead again. Damn. New tubes, man. I'm telling you. It's a sad sight to see. But hey, they used to require some skill. Not a lot, but you know. It's better than shotguns. This dude's actually like hitting me directly with the noob tube, which is ridiculous as well. It's the second time that happened. Not even the explosive, it's just him directly hitting me with it. Dang, I get my butt whooped over there. Hey, did the game crash? I think the game crashed. Wow. Such a shame. The game crashed. That's crazy. Hold on. I wonder if like I got kicked or something. Maybe lost connection. Probably kicked or something. And it crashed my game. Because sometimes when you get kicked, it crashes the game. I realized that. Well, that was fun. Hold on, I'll bring the game up in just a minute. Let me just, No, I do it for now. Why not? There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. The screen's full. I'm gonna load it up again anyway. It's gonna switch aspect ratios anyway, so it doesn't matter. But man, oh man, that's something I gotta admit. I would try to see if Howline works again. I don't know if Howline works. I know if that was like a one-time thing with that day or something. I think I know why. I think it's just trying to. It has to do with PS4. But then again, that makes no sense. But it's whatever. The reason why I say that is because you know, even like last year, I've heard and the PS3 and streamed it, so that makes no sense. So it is what it is, though. One of these days, it's in the load. I guess we join a normal server and then we do something. Okay, I see that. Why is my model looking that way? Is it out? It is out. Okay, we're gonna have you face this way. I don't like my model drifting off that way. And I guess we can find a server and we can start complaining about stuff. Fun fact, this was supposed to be an app stream. I know, right? Please. But the gaming industry is collapsing, so I'm like, I gotta talk about it. I don't know how far into the match this is, but we're gonna find out. I want to talk about the gaming industry. I want to talk about it collapsing. And also, this will also be kind of important because I'm gonna talk about like the future of the channel and all that jazz. Future streaming, the plans for the summer, all that good. If everything goes to plan, I make plans and then things never go as planned. Like I'm gonna stream all month this time. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna hit it hard and then nothing happens. I know this match about to end. I mean, they didn't even get that first sack though. And we're losing too. It's gonna be crazy. Let me switch classes real quick. Yo, my fingies out. There we go. Well, I joined in late. Like I literally just joined, so that's my team. That's my team's fault, not my fault. Oh, it's gotta wait now. Hopefully this team isn't too bad. Also, I'm gonna start complaining about this team as well. Any day now. So my team is leaving though, which is never a good sign when this stuff happens because they didn't have a good match. Hmm. Alright, cool. What is this? Rush? Cinnamon question? I love me some cinnamon question rush. We are defending. Yeah, on the same side, hey, it's the same side we were on earlier. Let's go. Alright, they got a tank, and this is an aggressive enemy team, so that's never a good sign. We are already losing A. I don't like how this is going. But A is usually an easy target to go with B, but we can hold the line on. So if we can hold the line on B, that'd be nice. I don't know how I got that guy down there. I unloaded like all my whole clip on him and he was still alive. Don't ask me how that happened. Like that dude was like, none of my bullets missed. It was on the money. And then he was standing still and he just didn't die. And then his teammate came in and that was it. That was it. So that was something. It fun, but as I shot him after that, I shot him before 10 too, so it's like. Oh, they got grenade. Shotgun pistols, man. We do not have a good squad, do we? That other guy needs to join my squad, this squad over here. Oh, this isn't good. They already got this place locked down. It's all good, it's all good. We could defend the bridge and the boat. That's not a hard sector to defend. The bridge probably being the one of the easiest. B is also the easiest because you have to swim to B. I mean, you can go around. But like this is the easiest sector to defend. And this sector and then like the last last sector. Like when you're in the building, way over there, kind of start that objective. Are you stupid teammates? You guys let him pass by? Like y'all watching him and y'all not doing nothing?
Hey, I've spotted an enemy.
Guys let B get captured? Oh my god. This team is so retarded. Like, I'm trying to keep on one side and my teammates are like, I don't know what they're doing. B's already lost. I'm not even gonna bother with you right now. Cause I gotta like, go on the boat, I gotta shoot my way through, then I gotta defuse it, it's already gone. It's better to focus on A and diminish the things. I don't mind losing, but if we can put up a good fight, That'd be nice. Even I'm gonna give the bare minimum. Give a good as good. Let us have a good fight here. If we can have a good fight here, then that's good for me. That grenade should kill him. That grenade didn't kill him. That grenade didn't go off. It was a dud. I threw a grenade and it didn't go off. And it was already on the ground by the time I fell and died, so... I don't know the grenade failed to kill him, but it failed to go off. Damn. Okay. This is gonna be a short match.
Hostile AT soldier spotted.
This team sucks. This sector is not that easy to defend. It's the last sector in that building. We can defend that objective. That's like the easiest objective to defend.
Here's your med kit.
This sector I don't have high ups for, so I'm not. I mean, it can be defended. I've have won matches on this sector, but for this team, I don't think they can handle it. It is a tough one. It's like everyone's just gonna go for kills and not actually get kills, and then they're not defending the objective, so since they're letting enemies sneak on by and plan it. Damn it, I died. Yeah, I would rather have that happen than to me than anyone else on my team. He's too far over there. Well, maybe I would have spawned on him. I need an RPG to take out that LAV. Your objective is planted. My whole teammate just died. What are you all doing here? This team sucks. Alright. This is an easy sector. It's the last sector. B and A, mind you. B, but also A. A is probably the easiest. Well, B is probably the easiest, but easy sector right here. Easy objectives to defend, easy sector to defend. Easy. And I'm just messing around here. Why you guys follow me? I'm just messing around. I'm literally just, I shouldn't be messing around because this team cannot handle it. But I'm over here just like, I'm just over here just enjoying the building of this world because you don't really go in this building that much. Okay, I'm expecting to lose A, which is fine, but we cannot lose B. I'm not sweating though, but... if we could just hold them off. If we can just push them down to 50 tickets. So how did they get inside the building? My teammates, how did you let them in? How did this happen? How did this happen? This team sucks. Defuse the bomb. Oh my god, this team retarded. Terrible team. Terrible. Trash. They let enemies come in. They let them plant. It's not even worth a good. Terrible team. It's a terrible team. I don't know where they're going. They're not getting kills because they can't even get the damn ticket count to 50 out of 75. They're not getting kills because the enemies are still somehow making their way up on top. It's just damn, it's terrible. Team Scarlet. And I'm over here trying to get set up. You know, like, hey, let's get set up. Let's get a nice viewpoint of the objective and the enemy sites. And I can't do that because we already getting overwhelmed and flanked. Like, we're getting flanked and everything. Like, how? It's like with those stills. It's like how am I already getting shot? I don't trust this team of Conquest. I will play a different game, but there's not. I mean, I'm stuck on PS3. I don't have any different game to play. Maybe we could go to Burnout. That is something we can do. No, let's do that. I gotta get the other PS3 though. We're gonna play some Burnout and I'm gonna talk about stuff. So give me a second. Give me a second. I hook up the other PS3. Play some Burnout. Why not? Play some Burnout 1. Let's try to beat it. Because we play some Burnout 2. That's gonna be fun. Eventually. Hey, you know what? Let me do this. Alright, give me a second. Where's the power? Here it is. Not the right way. Alright, so those are that. Let's turn you off. And then unplug the controller. Plug in the same controller with this one. Okay, that PS3 turned on by itself. That's the main one. It turned on by itself. I don't know why it's doing that, but it did. Ugh. Now you may be wondering why did I just put the controller? I need to turn off the PS3 because this controller is going to be connected to this fat PS3. And why am I connecting the same controller to a different PS3, where because this is the Fat PS3, and the Fat PS3 has the original PS3 controller, which is just the exact as the controller. It doesn't have it's not a DualShock, you know. So I want to keep that controller in mint condition, you know. And I just use this busted PS4 controller, which is still good, by the way. I love PS3. I went through like so many PS4 controllers. Yeah, I still have my PS3. And the funny part about it, though, that I use this controller to play PC games. So it's way beyond its life cycle. I've been playing Helldivers 2 with it, so. A game not even designed for the controller. So it's like, yeah. We just need to turn off so I could play the game now. Play Minecraft on the PC with this controller. Because I love the PS2 controller and it has a good battery life cycle. Not this controller though. This controller has a terrible battery life cycle. Why? Is because it's always it's old enough to be it's always plugged into my laptop and I don't sometimes take it off. So I shot the battery basically. It could like be on for like 3 hours at max. It's like the battery life is like a PS4 controller, but PS3 controllers batteries can last like 3 to 4 days without being charged, you know. While in use, by the way. Ugh. Forgot the graphics card is connected. Here we go. Yeah, sure. The year is 2012. I just had this on my PSP actually as well because I was playing it. I was watching some Full Moko, catched up, playing some Burnout Legends. System software do not care. Also, there's audio delay, big audio delay, but I'm not gonna deal with that. I'll deal with that in just a second. We have Burnout 1 for the PS2. Plug it into the PS3. I forgot I have these games still on here. Yeah. I just do these games on here because I didn't want them on my main PS3, even though I still have like Persona 3 and 4 on there. I was like, I just throw them on here. And also, it was good for like families if they wanted to play, you know. Which I explained before. It's like, oh yeah, I have family, you know. People want to play. People want to play games, and you know, it's like I just have it on the PS3. So whenever that time comes, because you know the play Persona, whatever, it's ready to go. You know, don't gotta wait. Why is this game not starting? What's going on here? Hold on. Put it in. Let's go. I see it turning. It's chugging. So I want to finish Burnout 1 so we can start Burnout 2. And I could just mess around like crash mode or something, I don't know. But also, you know, it's got the new cars and everything. I don't know why it's not popping up. Also, I need audio. If I'm gonna be moving around, I need audio. Please tell me. There we go. What's going on here? Why is the game not popping up? Oh yeah, you just PS3 for that. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. What if I turn off console? I don't know why it's not picking up the reading of the disc. I got a good issue. Like I mean, I did with it before. It's acting even now. gonna try a different disc and see what pops up. Let's see. It's okay, okay, okay. Do I have an option to eject disc? Yeah. I kind of want the game to start because I got people yapping and I need audio, you know? Hey, it's working now. Okay, that's good. Hold on, give me a second. I think that's the best I could do it. Ugh. Try to get it as even as possible. There we go. Champion easy automatic. Single race maybe? Let's go with single race. So we did Interstate, we did Harbour Town, did River City. Let's do Hillside Pass. And then we can start talking about random crap. But I do want to mess around here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna hide this up just a tiny bit. Hold on, give me a second. That's good. Hold on, I'm organizing. I'm not paying attention to the road. I'm gonna be stout. Because I was fixing OBS. We're good. We're good. Life insurance. Well, I guess. Well, let me mess my one lap. Let me get one lap and then we can. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. Okay, yeah, Screw drift, very good. Checkpoint though. Dude, I recognize some of these tracks. Damn, everyone's sick dead over here. Going. Dang, I got smashed. We already get into the intense music and we're about to lose this match. It's time to be so. I wanna get a good run for this track, but ooh boy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jesus Christ. Hello, my dude. Welcome. Playing Burn. I was playing Battlefield, but then team sucked playing Battlefield. Everyone didn't know how to play the game, so I switched. Crazy, my dude. Oh crap, I'm reading. I gotta restart. I was reading chat.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's crazy, my dude. That's crazy. You just say that, my dude. I'm not the type of person to help you with that. But I guess you could watch the stream, I guess. Oh boy. Crazy times. Oh. Damn. Got my butt whooped right there. I gotta watch that corner. Oh, I'm dead again. Damn. I gotta get back into the groove of this. Like, I take like a week off and I'm gone, you know? When you gonna play card MW3? I already did. If we talk about the originals, I've already did. Played the Call of Duty Mafia 3. I am gonna probably replay it but speedrun it. The new one I don't own a PS. I don't own them. And I mean I think they're on PS4. Damn, I lost. This is gonna be a tough track. Um, but maybe if I did have, if I did have them, I played them on stream. If I did get a hold of those games, the new ones. But I already streamed the originals, and I did them on Veteran. Even though I've already did it on Veteran on my own time, I did stream it on Veteran. Because if I'm gonna stream Call of Duty, I'm gonna play it on Veteran. You know, why not? You know. Why not? Okay, I gotta get used to drifting as well. Out of the way. Oh, I got killed by the bus. Such a shame. Oh, one didn't crash. I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna complain about that. That's pretty good. F in the chat for me, Madu. That's the same. Ooh, oh, think for the push. Think for the push. That's one lockdown. I couldn't move. Yeah, that's my bad. Oops. Yo, I didn't know what my car was doing right there. It just went straight for the wall. I didn't even hold square, because when you hold square, like when you just push it, your car automatically goes to the nearest spot, but I didn't even push it. Didn't even tap the button. I didn't even tap the button. Now I'm dead on the floor. I gotta get in. I gotta lock in, as the cool kids say it. Whoa. Dude, that's the second place to. Where's the first place to that? Lap's about to be over. And that would throw lap too. Dang, that taxi got in the way. I see first place guy. Let's go. Ah, we gotta be stuck. Hold on, can you give me 1 second? Give me 1 second. Well, um, that's fine. Yeah, we start. We start. I want to do one move. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
3, 2,
Let's do it again.
go!
F. Damn, that dude, him crashing took me out. Driving on the grass is actually a thing you could do. So nice to know, nice to know. Damn. Gotta be stuck. This is tough fight. Gonna give me a second. I'm gonna be typing something real quick. Hold on, give me I'm gonna quit race. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Nice. Alright. Let's close that real quick. Oh. Nice, there we go. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we're good. I forgot. I need to. There was a reason why I had it switched to. There we go. There was a reason why I had you turned. Let's go with red. Remember, this is easy mode, by the way, guys. Anyways, real comments, but anyways, we could talk about modern day crap. I was just messaging someone real quick. Modern day gaming, where should I even start? Well, the gaming industry, the gaming industry is collapsing. I see, I know. I don't know if I think I did talk about a little bit about it in my last stream, but I might as well go full enough into detail with it in this stream, because why not? This would be the stream to do it, since there's so much to talk about, and this is the title, name of the stream, and I do it a lot in my streams anyways. Like most of my streams, just me complaining about why I'm still on PS3, but it just seems like now is a good time to bring it up again. There's just so much stuff that's going on. So last night I decided to watch Sony's State of Play by accident, by the way. I saw on my YouTube feed, people talk about, I'm about to watch the State of Play, whatever, right? And at the same time, it's like some VTubers I've never seen, and I'm about to watch the State of Play, come, hang out, chat, and I'm like, Oh, my child, you do not understand. You are like 2.5 decades, two counter generations behind, my dude. Like, it's. I know what you're getting excited for. You know, it's like, what are you getting excited for? There's nothing good these days coming out. Like, yeah, watching like it's something big, something amazing. It's like, ooh, this is an E3. And E3 hasn't been that good since, even when it did exist, it hasn't been that good, you know, as of recent. When it still exists no more, but like I say 2016 was like the last biggest C3, and that was mainly because of Battlefield 1. I can't really remember any. I mean, Sony. I think the last E3, I think Sony was at. That was a hype E3. Because it was like the Last of Us theme, kind of like that was before Last of Us became all off the rails, and you know, if we saw Last of Us back when someone saw Last of Us, back when we saw Last of Us, you know, it was like a big, you know, we was like, yeah, let's go, you know. Now it's like, ew. But you know, that was like, I said that was like the biggest, and that was like, I think that was the last E3 or second to last E3. Sony, I know Sony wasn't there for like the last one. I think no counter generation, no counter was there. And then the big three were there. But that was like Sony's like last E3, or at least one of the last E3. It was like really like last, if not the second to last. I think it was 2 E3 as a whole itself. But I said that was a hype E3, and that they had no reason to be hyped. But the one before that would be like 2016 Battlefield 1. Mainly the one for Battlefield 1. I don't remember too many other games that year, but Battlefield 1 was pretty crazy. And then the one that was like super good would be like the 2013 E3, where Sony just blew it out of the water with PS4. That's it. I mean, there's been E3 before where it's all hype and yeah, let's go, but it's like, oof. I say it's just been downhill since 2016, and the one was the last time Sony was like the only good one. And I usually don't even like watch like the E3s or whatever after that or those before. So, or any other game show for that matter too. It's just like there's nothing really good, you know. Like a lot of it's like games I don't really care about. A lot of these games is like even back then when people still think like these console generations are so garbage, you know, terrible. And it's games I don't care about, you know. And I also don't really have the money to be spending on the games I don't really care about either. Games are gonna shut down within a few games. Nothing good, nothing amazing. You know, so it's like, ooh, do. So my expectations for the state of play was pretty low. But like I saw people, you know, hyping up like it's a crazy big thing. It's like, no one cares, my dude. Like I know you have put up like it's like a trail, come chat. Well, let's watch the state of play, and I'm like, what are you getting excited about? And like for example, like VTubers is like they're just probably excited for like games that are like, gonna come to PC probably, and like whatever was being God of War Ragnarok or whatever. It's like which is watching the state of play was like. God of War coming to PC and talk about all this like things that PC players can do, like frame rate and higher textures. I'm like, okay, that's cool and all. A, be able to know that, and B, it's like that's cool now, but this game already came out on PS5 and this is a PC port. What does it have to do with PlayStation? You know? People who own a PS5. I don't own a PS5. So I'm over here like thinking like, even I'm like, okay, what does it have to do with anything, you know? It's like they could have just announced this on Twitter and that's it. Like, whoop-de-doo. It's like, say PlayStation State of Play, here's a PC port of an PlayStation exclusive. Wow. And here's all the cool things that everyone knows that PC can do, but we're gonna shove it in your face and tell you that like, oh yeah, PCs can do stuff. Like consoles can, even though they can, we just refuse not to let them do that. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, um, but yeah, I wasn't planning on watching it. I just like I saw Angry Joe and his buddies, on the YouTube. It was like, you know what? I see what he has to say. I thought it was gonna be like an angry rant, and it's like, oh, it's trash, just like I called it. You gotta keep your position though. Like, you gotta hope for the worst. It sucks to be like that. It sucks how it has to be like that, but yeah, I'm expecting the worst. And then it's like, okay, he's not reviewing it, he's watching it, live. Like, it's live reaction, not live, but like live reaction, live commentary with the two buddies, Edward Joe and that other guy. Who knows his name? Even though we're watching Angry Joe for decades at this point, it's like, I've been his name. Alex or something? Yeah. It's just I watched it and I'm like, okay, I'm watching the whole thing. I was in the mood. I guess like I got sucked into it. Like, okay, I guess I'm in the mood for this. And then I had some food as I got to watch it, and I was munching down. And I'm like, the first game was like kind of corny or whatever. I'm over here looking at it, and I'm like, don't kill. It's like a DC Marvel game, whatever. Do not kill. Apparently it wasn't. It's just a knockoff of those characters. I thought it was. And it's just a cinematic trailer, and I'm like, I don't care. I want the gameplay. And then even like them were watching like that, like Angry Joe and all of them were like watching it, and they were like, yeah, just get the gameplay. And the cutscene just kept going and going. Like, this is a cinematic cutscene that's not even in the game, probably. And then it really was like it's a hero shooter, Overwatch, Valorant, knockoff, and I'm like, oh, bitch. And the one that like do like cinematic stories like every month, like it's gonna be cutscenes like to do like in modern warfare or Call of Duty nowadays, where like you load into the match, it's like a new cutscene every week or whatever. And it has, and like these are characters that nobody cares about. Characters you probably gotta pay for. And it's over here, and the story is building up like it's like some. And when the game's gonna, like, okay, I thought it was like some Anthem ripoff, or like it's like some, instead of a hero shooter, it's a hero looter, kind of like that Suicide Squad game or whatever. And like just gonna go on doing missions, blah 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 blah. It's like, this is what is this called? It's another game. Even if it was that would still would have been trash. It would have been slightly better, but like they're trying to build these characters like, you guys are not gonna do a story, because you guys are not, and these are all cutscenes that we're not gonna see in the game. Like, these are all cutscenes that they're not even in the game, or they're gonna be in the game for like a week, and that's if you log in one time, So like if you hit the main menu, you load them to amounts or whatever, and you hit X, and then you skip the cutscene that was for the week. I said you can't go back and watch it. So it's like, it's a cutscene, but you can't even be able to watch, go back and watch. It's like, Like, these characters don't care. I'm like, oh, this is what the characters doing off the field. Like the emotions already broken the second you call it as a hero shoot, because these kids are just, these characters are going to be shooting each other, and what are they're not accomplishing anything. It's like, what do you mean they're off the field? Like, there's no emotion, there's no storytelling, because the game play breaks the emotion of what kind of story you're trying to tell, Like, if it was like a Anthem kind of game, or a Suicide Squad kind of game, or you just like a hero shooter, looter shooter, if it was like a looter shooter, it would make kind of some sense, because you doing your characters, you got your characters, you running around, collect yourself, doing side quests, doing missions, or whatever, what you do, it makes sense, it makes sense. Here it doesn't make sense at all, so the emotions are already broken, so. And then no one asked for a Overwatch clone and Valorant clone, like the CSGO clone. Like, no one asked for that. We already have CSGO, we already have Valorant, we already have Overwatch. Overwatch is getting hate to oblivion, even by its own community, yet they still play because they're addicted to it. Valorant wanna be Overwatch, wanna be CSGO player, and then you got CSGO. So it's like, it's like the big three, It's like, and there's so many other garbage ones was like, eh. And then later on, like people were saying like, hey, yo, there's another like hero shooter, but it's actually Marvel game. Like, there's not knockoff versions of it. I was like, hey, I don't like Marvel, but like, hey, this looks fun though. It has destruction. It looks good. It looks good, and it has destruction, and it just has Marvel characters in it, which is like cool, you know. And like, ooh, destruction, that's different. Now that's different. Then if you want to be like an Overwatch clone, put in destruction in your game, that's cool. That's something different. Yeah, I guess we did a lot. I guess we go to main menu and do the next map. But yeah, and also the game just looks terrible. I gotta admit, like that Concordia game, it looks terrible. It looks like you know how to put Battlefield 3 earlier, and you see how those textures look. It looks worse than Battlefield 3 and the PS3. How? Like, just look at the trailer and you get to see how bad the game. Just look at the textures. They're not even loaded in and rendered all the way right. That's the thing. The textures in their own trailer, in game, like this, like, you know, this is in game, not the cinematic stuff, like actual in game. They couldn't get the actual gameplay footage. They couldn't get the textures loaded right. Like textures would look terrible. Like cinematic, okay, looks cool, right? But cinematic, you know, they would do. Looks cool, but doesn't mean much for the actual game. But the actual game, like the map, it looks terrible. Like it looks more blowy and washed and like mushy than this game. Like look at that building. You could tell it's still sharp, you know. It's even at the PS2 game. Running on a PS3, you can still make out that texture. You can think, okay, these are bricks, you know. That's a house, right? You know. But like, if you look at that game over there, it's like mushy. It's like it has it like the textures haven't loaded in, but you can tell this game has loaded in and rendered its textures and all. Everything's rendered, you know. That game didn't even do that. You know, it's like one of the games. It's like one of Battlefield 2 and the PS3, Battlefield and the PS4 or something like that. You know, like the textures not loading in right. That's what that game. I'm over here waiting for the game. I'm looking at the trailer. You know, I'm over here like. Waiting for the trailer, waiting for the game in the trailer to textures to pop up, you know, pop in and pop up, and they didn't. So it's like, oh. And the fact for them have to wait for textures to pop up in a trailer, that is sad. And this is, I remember, it's like, and Sony took like 12 minutes of like the whole presentation, and the whole 30 minutes, like I can go to like over here like, hey yo, like this was supposed to be like 30 minutes something like that. It's like it's like that was like 12 minutes, like 7 minutes in the whole trailer, and it goes up for 12 minutes, and like it's just it's terrible. It's like, and this is like the game that Sony's pushing out, and Sony's been trying to push out live service games, you know, like hey, moving to live service games. And like I think at the end of last year they started talking about that, and they already had games like this game's already been in the making too, so it's like. They want to do some live service stuff, and like Sony, don't. It's down. Because it's just, it's bad, it's terrible. Could find a trace trends. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Especially right now in the game market where it's like being held on by a thread. And like it's just terrible. And game companies is like, and those like going back to those Concordia games, like I'm hearing this game's for free. I'm hearing this game is $60 to $70. If this game's $60, that's too much for this game. Because $70 probably is. That's a lot of money. And when watching the Yanko Joe, when watching him play, like other Joe was like, hey yo, there was free characters and then there was like regular characters, but you probably gotta pay for. It's like, oh, it's a free tier. It's like only 4 characters or whatever, and it's off to like the right hand corner of the screen. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. It's like, oh, it's like I went back and it's like, yep, you gotta pay for these characters. And if this game's paid, probably $70, because you know game companies thinking it's a good time to raise the price up during a time when no one has money. It's like, wow. So you're gonna pay for a game, you have microtransactions and other crap, vendor wants, probably a battle pass, and then you're also gonna add paid characters in a paid game. So you buy in the game, you don't even get the full game. You know, and it's like there's no single player or whatever. Like you're like, oh, you know, you gotta pay for a good character. It's a cost money, but like I paid $70 for a game, and you're just gonna give me free weekly characters to play with, and I gotta buy every single one of them. Then they're gonna have skins which I'm gonna also have to buy. It's terrible. And I'm like, garbage. It's like no one wants this. No one has the money and no one wants to spend money on this game. If I do the pushing it, it's like, yeah. And also it's a game type that doesn't really care that much about it at all. And then like earlier today, right, I was watching some videos or whatever. Why more people talk about the same players? I don't know what people have to say about the same player, whatever. And it turns out, that game gets even worse. It gets. Remember, I'm talking about one game so far. It actually gets even worse. It's actually getting. It's actually way worse. Apparently, it has some political agendas. It has the pronouns. It has diversity, and it also has another company that's trying to be like Sweet Baby Inc. It's like another knockoff clone of that company, which adds like political stuff, diversity, gender crap, or whatever. I'm like, or was that? No, I think I'm talking about Silent Hill. Silent Hill has that. I think Silent Hill 2 has that company. Because I was watching that's what I'm gonna get to. Silent Hill has that, but we're not gonna go with Silent Hill. Silent Hill has that company that talks about that. There has a diversity, whatever, which I'm gonna be worried about that game as well. But that makes sense with this other game, the Concordia game. I don't know if it's, I don't know, I remember, but I do know they have pronouns in that game. And obviously, you know, they care with those designs. Not only that it's a rip-off of, apparently a rip-off of like Guardians of the Galaxy characters, but I could care less about, I think it's Marvel or whatever. It's like I could care less about superhero stuff, but at the same time, you can tell it's fabulously for a work audience, you know. That's what they're trying to go for, and when even those people are like, nah, I'm good, I don't want that, because they also hate that kind of stuff, you know, the quote unquote diverse people, you know, like they don't like that kind of stuff. It's just that companies keep pushing and keep pushing, and it's just like, it's like, Sony, this is the first game you showed up to, which talks about which leads into the river Silent Hill. Because apparently that's the company that has that other Sweet Baby Inc. game company. It's not Sweet Baby Inc. for a different company. It's like Hit Detection or something like that. That company's in that in diversity because like I've not played Silent Hill 2. I played Silent Hill 1 and 2, but I don't really remember them too much, and also I don't really like Silent Hill games. I don't like horror games in general. Like, I don't like horror games. I don't like Resident Evil. I don't like Silent Hill. I play them. I don't like them because I find them boring. I just don't like them. They're not scary. They're boring. So I don't really tend to remember what they're about because I'm just trying to get them with the game already. Like this game's boring. I could kill less. So like horror games are not for me. Resident Evil, the Silent Hills, they're not for me. They're good, but they're not for me. But apparently people's like, hey, yo, this character looks a little chunky. Oh, she looks like a man, you know? For a second, I didn't know who she was. I was like, I probably a character I don't remember. But then I was, oh, it's that character. I remember her. I don't remember her in this trailer. It's like the one by like the cemetery and the graves or whatever. I didn't know who she was. But then people started pointing out, oh, this is the main character. This is the actual character from the original game. Like, oh, I remember now. But the fact that I didn't remember, didn't recognize her, like, it's probably like some new character, or maybe the character I don't remember. Because I didn't care too much about those games, and then apparently it was a original character. It was an OG character. It was a normal character, but they just changed the whole facial and everything. It's like, why does she look so ugly? and it's like, oh, we gotta add diversity and everything. It's like Sony. Even though Sony doesn't have a big foothold in this, it's Konami. Um, you know, Silent Hill did show off. I think that trailer was released on PlayStation's YouTube channel as well. Like the actual trailer that showed like gameplay, whatever. And I'm watching the gameplay of it too, and it's the same thing as like Concordia. Like I thought Konami was there making games. I know they got like that other Metal Gear game, but isn't that Metal Gear game just another remaster of all the Metal Gear games? I don't know. So I'm like over here like, okay, so Konami is actually making a game, but it's just gonna be Silent Hill 2 remake, and I'm like, okay, like I already knew that, but I'm like, okay, like, I forgot, but like I've kind of forgot about Silent Hill 2 remake was the thing. I kind of remember like when the story was actually going off, like, oh, I remember that, I forgot Silent Hill was actually a thing, but it's like, okay, this game looks like Resident Evil. They're trying to get that Resident Evil capture. I mean, it's supposed to be a predecessor to Resident Evil. It was a Uzi was a Silent Hill fan there, Resident Evil fan, you know? And you probably play both anyways and like them both. They're like the competitive. They're like the Saints Row and GTA, the Call of Duties and Battlefields, you know, the Burnouts and Need for Speed, even though Need for Speed and Burnout are made by the same company. But you know what I mean. It's just like, okay. But like looking at the game, it looks trash. I mean, it looks good in some places, but it looks trash. It's the same thing as the Concordia game, where like the textures are not popping in. Like they look smushy. Like graphics don't mean nothing to me, but like, man, these graphics kind of look terrible. Like I'm not the one to say like graphics look bad. Like for example, 2042, right? People say, oh, the game looks terrible, and blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, yes it does, but they're like, people say, oh, it looks worse than like Battlefield 3 or 4. Like, it's not that bad. Like, yes, it look bad, but it's still doable, you know, it's not noticeable, you know. Like here, I'm actually like both for the games, like Concordia and Just Telling You Two. I'm looking at the games like, man, these both look trash. It seems look like they're running on the PS3 or like a very late PS4 game, which is weird to say that because you know really when you say a very late X game on an X console, when you say very late game on X console, that really means it's very good looking, you know. It's not looking good. Well, PS4 it's kind of, and PS3 I guess in some senses, but PS4 is like, have you guys like played games on PS4 that like, oof, they're like textures are popping in, textures are popping out. They're not optimized, you know. It's like, think of it like think of it like Call of Duty Ghosts on PS3 or Black Ops 3 on PS3, you know, like it looks like that level, like the game, like the Wii, somehow the Wii looks worse on Black Ops 3 and PS3 than on whatever the original counterpart. How does that, you know, like it's just like that's what it is. Like, are they showing the PS4 version of these games? You know, where they like port them backwards? They usually port games forward, but now you're porting games backwards, which is kind of weird. Like, all the textures like not loading in right or whatever. It's just like, and I'm just over here like, it's terrible. It looks like trash. Like, I get it would be a horror game, but like this looks terrible. Like I'm noticing textures not looking good. And it just looks like different. It's like there's no HDness. It's like it has like this wash, low quality version like thing on it. And it wasn't perfect for the original, and it's not favorite for the original. People are saying, we were showing clips like this scene happens like in a house, but it's supposed to happen in like the sewers or something, you know. And I'm like, ooh. And like some voice lines are like, okay, some voice lines are good, but then some of them just fall off completely. I was like, yeah, that's not like, and they're like showing like in this like 15-minute trailer or whatever, gameplay trailer. It's like, ooh, so want to be faithful to the original, but then people are showing clips like, hey, you're the developers like, oh, you don't want to be faithful to the original, but they want to make it so it's playable, it's playable for newer audience, and I'm like, okay, that's good, but at this point, it seems like what you're saying is you want it to be faithful to the original, but instead you chose it to appeal to a wider, new audience. Is what you're saying. From what I'm hearing from people, like I said, I don't really care. I don't care if it's on here. I don't care what games, and I barely remember playing it 1 and 2 and downpour. It's just like I said, I could care less. But from what I'm hearing, people, it's not looking too good. Hopefully, it is a good game. Because I'm hearing people say, like, hey, your developers actually truly are fans of the original and they want to make it good. But this game comes out like near Halloween, like October 4th, like official, which is like one of the only few games which are gonna get banned in a minute. Like, you just say the play that come out this year, but state of play, do that like get that coming out in 2025 or 2026. And I'm like, oof. Like, why are you even showing these games at this point? Like, I know some people's like, yo, you gotta show games, and I would rather show them. I would rather talk about games, but then they're probably gonna come out like in 2 or 3 years. Like, I would rather them not, because how these games are gonna get cancelled and not exist no more. And also, just games to look forward to, but they're gonna be the cinematic trees that we don't really care about. I mean, it's good to see a game a couple of years in advance. I mean, I gotta admit, like GTA 5 would be better for me. Actually, GTA 6. Well, GTA 5 is like that too. GTA 4 too. But GTA 5 is like one that. But GTA 6, there's a couple of games we would like to see, like a couple of years in advance, but. Oof. There was a couple other games. But I'm over here thinking like if Sony's just gonna keep pushing like these games where it's like especially like that Kai Covering game, that game's gonna be dead in my opinion. It's like, and they're adding some wokeness to it too. They don't have, I don't think they have, I'm sure they do have like a network companies kind of like Super Inc. or Detective Action or whatever it's called. Action, whatever. Like Sunny Hill has. I'm sure that there's have some kind of studio underneath it or something like that. But but it looks like it's like if somebody's doing that on themselves, I'm like, so you need to stop. You need to stop. Don't be doing that. Ain't no one cares about it. The audience is trying to appeal doesn't care about it. And at the same time, you're doing it at a time where everyone's fed up about it. Just stop. Make this stop. And also make a good game. Which they have one good game. Which is the Astrobat game. And I love the Astrobat games. Even though like tech demos or whatever, they're fun to play. I haven't played the PS5 one because I own the PS5 one. But the one on PS4, that was so cool. It's like, oh, they should make a game on this. I would still buy it. I want more. And now they did. And I'm like, oh, I can see this. This can be like Sony's next Mario, Their next, this could be Sony's, this could be Sony's own Mario. This could be like the next Mario. This could be the next Sonic, it could be their own version of Sonic or Mario, or I guess the with Microsoft's when the Banjo-Kazooie. I'm trying to look at platform games, because Nintendo has a few of them, but I think Banjo-Kazooie was Microsoft's one, which they haven't done that enough. And Sony has Little Big Planet, but they shut all 3 of them down. So, like we had them on PS3, and then like just recently they got shut down because Sony didn't want to deal with it. Then Little Big Planet 3 got shut down, and because Sony didn't want to deal with it. I was like, that's how the story was. Like, Sony just didn't want to care for Little Big Planet. It's like, bam. The developers care, but Sony's like, hey yo, they got shut down by accident. Something happened, keep them shut down. Ooh, well, that's tough. That's tough. It's like Sony just doesn't care. And this goes into my next section. It's like Sony pushes up one game and it's like they want this game to be this that no one cares about. Then they show up the game at the very tail end. Game that's pretty cool. Everyone's loving it. Astrobot is sweet Astrobot. Also, it's just a nice game to have. It's a happy game, you know, something that isn't gritty or whatever. It's been actually fun and happy to enjoy. Get the spirits up, get the moods up. You know, everyone's life sucks right now, and you know, we need a happy game. You know, we don't need no garbage boring game that's gonna keep sucking us. Well, that only wants us money. That only wants us our money, and that we don't have. They know we don't want, and at the same time, we don't want a game that just. I mean, it's not fine for like dark and depressing games, but it's like, oh, we have so many of it. It's like, can we get something lighter, you know? But Sony wants to get away from that, you know? And this goes into like the whole, you know, with like Konami and the Tiny Hero game, and like Sony with the whole, you can't call your friends like Sony, you know, a few years ago. Like last year they announced like the one who live service games, ancient games. Terrible move. But a few years ago they started cracking down on anime games, you know, no anime games, no sexualized women, you know. We gotta make everyone look ugly, so we don't have to censor anything. They wanna get rid of all that, you know, and I'm like, ugh. Then people are saying, oh yeah, Sony moved most of their headquarters to like LA, and it's like, oh, that's not a good place. Like LA is where all the tech companies go to, I know, but it's like, oh, East California. Some say they have some in San Francisco, which is like, ooh, they're breathing in that fentanyl. So it's like, what's they gonna tell me they'll tell you to have a headquarters in Seattle? Oof. It's like, yeah, I understand. They probably think this is the life that Americans want, and they're like, America's like, that's the rest of the world. You know, we gotta change it up. And it's like, no, that's just that one city or a couple of cities you're in. You need to like, that's not what we want. And they're gonna soon realize that. And Microsoft is doing the same thing. Because not only did like Sony put Astrobot at the very end, and that's the game that everyone wants, right? They hit like, remember, like Helldivers 2 had no marketing, you know? And it the game that blew up, you know? Early in the marketing, and it blew up, you know, to no end. Microsoft with High Five Rush, you know? I got to the match. I heard that game had no marketing either, right? I didn't know it existed till like a few months ago, a couple months after the game came out, you know. And I started hearing it's like, yo, Microsoft got an anime game and it's actually good. And I was like, hey, yo, let's go. And it's exclusive. I'm like, hey, yo, let's even go. And I'm like, okay, cool. And it's like, yeah, it's a game that it blew up and it had no marketing for. And then here comes Microsoft pushing Redfall that developers didn't care for. Half the studio left because of what time making the game. And also it's a game that it's live service, quote unquote, and it's supposed to be just generic, whatever, right? And the game that they kept pushing. Granted, I would think it was mostly the studio. Because of Arcane Options, even if it was mostly that studio that was trying to push it, or whatever, or Bethesda, because Bethesda mostly. I think that game being made before Bethesda by Microsoft. But either way, Bethesda was like, hey, you gotta make that game or whatever. It's like, ugh. They have the studio left because of that game. They were forced to make the game. They didn't know how to make a game like this. No one wanted to make a game like this. It's live service. It's already gonna fail to begin with. And also it's generic. Because it's just those types of games are gonna fall out of that automatically. Like yeah. And this was a game that Microsoft was trying to push. You know, they're pushing it. They wanna. After they were giving all this marketing, Xbox exclusive, Xbox name, it's gonna be the game of the year, you know. And it flopped so hard, but no one cared about it. And then, you know, this High Five Rush has no marketing, and it goes up like non-stop. But then guess what? There's okay now some down. Which sucks because I like the Dishonored games. I have Dishonored Run actually. I probably will play that on stream. It's if they're gonna get Dishonored game. And then you have like Tango Gameworks, which is the Hi-Fi Studio game. The Hi-Fi Rush game. The Hi-Fi Rush Studio. The Hi-Fi Rush game that the Hi-Fi Rush Studio that made that Hi-Fi Rush game, you know. Ugh. It's just like it's just like, okay, you shut that stupid down. But why? It gives you all these rewards without your help at all. You didn't even push this game out. You put on Game Pass, but that's it. And it's just like, yeah, we didn't care. I mean, there's a whole thing with Game Pass too, but I'm not gonna discuss that right now. But it's just like, oh, it's like, damn, they really did that. And at the same time, they had like Eve of Revenge. They had like that whole other game that took us to Tokyo. That was, I heard some people play that game. I think I saw that boy play it. I think Cody was playing it. Mr. Cody, yes, he was playing it. I think I saw him play. He got pretty decent into the game actually. And there was a couple of people talk about that game. It's like, it's alright game. It's not that bad. But like the Evil Within games were like, ooh, those are pretty big. You know, people like those. People plan those. People were talking about 3. And Hi-Fi Rush comes out. It's like, oh, that's really good. And then people thought the Hi-Fi Rush 2 and Evil Within 3, and now I'm not gonna get that. So I'm like, damn. So much for Microsoft trying to break into the Japanese market, because they shut their own studio down, but that's gonna get into the Japanese market, and no other Japanese company's gonna get into that. So it's like, damn. So like, where are these studios gonna go? Because studios about anime games. Microsoft doesn't care about the Japanese market anymore, because all they care about Bethesda and Call of Duty. You know, they want Fallout, Skyrim, and Call of Duty. And then all the other games that Activision has under like Candy Crush or whatever. Like the mobile market. So it's like, damn, that's all about Microsoft funding. That's crazy. And there's probably more studio closures to come. More people are going to get fired. That's crazy. And I hear people say it's like, oh yeah, Microsoft trying to silently fire people. Like, hey, if anyone wants to leave, if anyone wants to quit, we got a nice. From what I heard people saying, they were giving 7 packages. So it's like, hey, we got a nice 7 package for you. It's like, that's what they're saying? It's like, I heard that from a couple of people already. I think someone sent me a video, and some people asked that on one of the videos too. So it's like, okay, now there's a video on it too. So it's like people saying Microsoft is sending out some civil packages so they can fire people behind the scenes and not get the backlash. So it's like, oof. Then Kylie closes them down, you know, Kylie closes the studios down. But that's crazy, you know. So they only care about money, and then Sony only cares about pushing. So Microsoft only cares about money. Sony cares about money, but they're gonna get money by pushing diversity and all that junk. And quote unquote making games safer for everyone, which in turn, remember Edward had said, a game for everyone is a game for no one, and quoted as a perfect example for that. Pushing the game, quote unquote, supposed to be for everyone, and it turns out to be for no one. We see about Silent Hill 2. Hopefully that's just the only issue with Silent Hill 2. I'm gonna hope. I mean, the game looks terrible, but at the same time, I'm hoping Silent Hill 2 is a good game. Even though I don't care about it, I really need good games, so let's hope this is the only issue with Silent Hill 2, but yeah. And Nintendo, well, Nintendo needs to release the Switch 2, that's the first thing. And I also need to stop suing everyone. Stop suing kids, Nintendo, they don't got money. Stop suing people. Your Mario LP is in Gmod is not holding no one. You're not losing money. So yeah, it's like a lot of these companies are like, where are we gonna go? Because Nintendo isn't gonna be accepting a lot of anime games. He's not crazy like Ludo ones or whatever. Sony doesn't want them. Microsoft doesn't want them. PC is the only way to go, which sucks because like it does suck because like I like consoles, but man, it's tough. And I was thinking of getting a PS5, but I'm like the PS5's like $500. Then I gotta buy the games for it, and I'm like, ugh. I was like, do I suck it up and get a PC? Do I buy like a CPU, whatever, and buy the computer and just buy a PC, whatever? I'm looking for one for PCs, right? And I'm looking at, okay, I need a computer. It doesn't have the game, maybe a gaming computer, but like I need to restrict because my laptop could game. My laptop could actually game, and obviously I just can't stream. But someone over here thinking like, okay, if I save money, I could probably get a computer that quote unquote is a gaming computer, but I would use that computer for streaming and use my laptop for stream. Or if it can game, like if I could play like the Helldivers 2 or whatever, then that's cool. Then I use my stream laptop and all, but it needs two things. It needs two things. One of two things, but I prefer both of these things. And only one of them was actually going to be an option for me because it doesn't have one of these things, and that's probably not going to work. It needs to have Wi-Fi. That's the option. It could have iPhone or Wi-Fi. I could get a Wi-Fi dongle and put Wi-Fi on it. But the computer needs to have Wi-Fi. We are in 2024. The computers need to have Wi-Fi built into it. It should not be an option. This isn't 2005 no more. I know why we have an option. We're like, oh, this console quote unquote has Wi-Fi. It's like, why do PCs not have Wi-Fi? Please tell me about it. Why don't you guys have Wi-Fi? I know it needs HDMI. Why does it need HDMI? That's the requirement. It needs HDMI because I need to actually capture the actual computer. And HDMI would be a very valuable point for me. I'm looking at PCs and some of them don't have like ACP ports. Like, how am I supposed to think I don't have nothing for a monitor. Like, how do I connect this into an old monitor? Like, they don't have like the blue where you like screw it on. Like, they don't have those ports. It just has USBs, Ethernet, and like the two like green and like pink, which is like mainly for like the keyboard and mouse. And I'm really looking at like where is the thing to have output for video? Like I don't see any of it. It's like I'm looking at it like I'm looking at these and I'm like how do you use this PC? You know? So it's just like it's like I gotta buy a cable for that. Like I think my TV could be plugged into it, but then I gotta find like it's just like I gotta find I gotta buy an HDMI to it like that. It's just like a computer with HDMI and a computer with Wi-Fi. That's all I need. Mainly a motherboard. If a motherboard could come with a CPU, that'd be nice. Because I don't want to be digging for a CPU. I have a motherboard, I got a graphics card, but it's a 4GB cheap graphics card. It's not meant for modern day gaming. It's old. It's an old graphics card. It's like that MSI. I think it's MSI or something. It's a red and black one 4GB card. I don't know. I'm looking at it right now. It's a cheap card. It's not meant to be gaming these days, but it's just something to have. It just needs a CPU, but I don't want to spend that too much for CPU in this instance. Like I need something that could just stream. If I could have something to stream, I play game just stream. That'd be nice. That I could just still take on PC and just play like Helldivers 2. Minecraft with mods like shaders or whatever, minimap mod, stream some Battlefield there, you know. There's some other games. There's some old builder games like Burnout Breaker Island. Like, come on, like these are fun stuff, you know. Um, Burnout Breaker Island. Let's go. You know, like those stuff I can do. You know. I collab with people who play on PC most of the time, like other VTubers or whatever. Because like, and I was like, oh, we're doing like Terror, we're doing whatever. And it's like, I'll push Lethal Company or something. Like, I will Black Ops 3, you know? Black Ops 3 is a custom zombies, you know? It's like, I can stream these games. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, modern day gaming will probably collapse soon. But yeah, I was just saying, like, do I want a PS5 or do I really should I get a PC? And I'm thinking PC will probably save money in the long run. But there's a reason why I want to get a PS5. Even though some of these games are gonna come to PC eventually. Each one of them is. I do wanna get a PS5. Like I wanna play Final Fantasy VII, the Rebirth, the second game in the remake, Final Fantasy VII. I wanna play that. You know. I do wanna play the new Astro Boy game, and I wanna be able to stream Helldivers too. But I'm over here like, I'm thinking like, for this Final Fantasy VII, which goes into Final Fantasy VII, let's say, I want to finish them, 2 and maybe even 3, these 2. Finish Persona 5 Scramble X, so it's like I gotta trust if I can see if I can still play PS4 games with this controller. It's like Scramble, you know, it's like all 3 is busted, so. I gotta see if I can still manage it. If not, then if the give Persona 5 Scramble, I do wanna platinum the original, not the original. Well, I'm gonna 100% the original Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy 7 game. It's a 7 on the PS4, the port of the original 7. I think I gotta get one trophy because like the behind me trophy, the trophy, whatever. Material, I think I just gotta get that one, and that's the only stuff I gotta get. And then I want a Platinum 7 remake, and then I want to do 7 again on the PS5. Like I want to do 7 remake again on PS5, then do like the Yuffie side story, Platinum the game, you know, again. If you size or whatever included, and then do Rebirth as well. And then somewhere in that line, Persona 3 Reload, Platinum it, and then also I think the answer's gonna come out, and I think that's what's gonna have trophies as well. So yeah, that's the goal for the 7. Granted, I don't know if I'm gonna get a PS5, so I might just stick with NEP, finish NEP 2, maybe start NEP 3, Persona 5 Scramble, try to maybe Platinum Persona Scramble, and then Persona 3 Reload, and then Final Fantasy 7, the original, just for 100%, and then do remake. I might do remake of the Platinum it. Persona 2. We see how this goes. I'm gonna just sit down and think about everything. It's gonna be interesting. But that's kind of what the plan is. And then just stream zombies and Battlefield whenever I can. And Burnout. But I do want to get into these games. If I get a PS5, I buy Rebirth or whatever, the original, but the remake again on PS5, and I played those and platinum them. I do want to platinum them. If I get a PC, it's just gonna be the other games, and then probably just gonna be streaming out of Helldivers soon. Because most of my streams will be Helldivers streams, because I will be playing that game off stream. Fun game, I like it. I like Battlefield, and this game reminds me tons of Battlefield. And it's just nicely mindlessly just shooting whatever. It's pretty cool. Skill issue. This goes into the Helldivers community. The Helldivers community has the player base sucks. Like, you don't have skill issues. Like, people complain about the new mech, and it's like, you guys complain about the new mech skill issue. You guys complain. Okay, the Terminator, the new mission for the Terminator, you know, dog flu mission, I get it, kind of tough, but especially with spawn rates, it's not that hard skill issue. Do a couple stunts, it ends it all. But at the same time, just like, y'all suck. It's like, the game's too hard. The bots of the robot with the automatons are too hard. And I'm like, hey, you can lower the difficulty down. The weapons are always enough. Like, yeah, they kind of suck, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I could be it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all, really. It's just skill issue. Like, it's just skill issue. Like, these kids are just. And I realize, I know why. A lot of people are like this because, like, A, they don't like change, and at the same time, B, they just wanna. They also wanna mindlessly just play the game and have fun, put the music on whatever, and I die. But at the same time, it's like, A, you're too competitive. You have a competitive mindset. I play out of Battlefield, and you guys shoot people all the time. I get killed left and right. You gotta understand, like, dying is part of the game. And you're playing a single player game, so KD doesn't matter, dying doesn't matter too much. So it's like, why they get mad every time they get killed. And it's like, oh, it's not fun getting killed, you know, left and right over and over again. For me, it's a blast. I mean, it's a blast. I'm used to that kind of stuff. In other games like Call of Duty or whatever, it's garbage, you know? But like, games like Battlefield, or Battlefield to some extent and Helldivers to most extent, it's fun. It's part of the game. There's times where it's like, yeah, that was a stupid death, I can't do nothing. But other times it's like, whoa, it's so active, pretty cool, you know? But I realize these kids are at a point where, like, playing 5 or 6 is like, it's too hard for them, you know? But they want something between 5 and 6, and there's nothing in between 5 and 6. You know, it's like, it gets up there, and they want to go to 7, and it's like, ooh, and they want to do sodas, like, just do a quick match. Oh, but the way that people kick in, people don't, I mean, people kick in the game, but it's not about, oh, you're using the meta load or whatever. That doesn't exist in, I mean, it does, but it's so far-fetched. It's so far-fetched. And I also gotta understand, like, just game developers don't want meta in the game. They want people to use as much guns as possible. Use whatever gun they feel like, you know, we want people to use whatever gun they feel like, you know. Like, I'm trying to get away with a bit of the whole meta thing, you know. I mean, the goal is gonna have meta in game, but I feel Coda was choosing a good option where you don't really see meta guns a lot. Like, even in doing bug missions, right? Like, I still, even before the new event, right? We will just leave them in plan before we go into them, but yeah. I saw people still bringing in other types of guns, you know, the burst rifle guns or whatever, right? In bug missions, you know? It's not the incinerator shotgun, you know? So it's like, hey, I like seeing different weapons. It's just, I don't know, man, people, it's a skill issue. And that's when they're at a point where like, they're good at the game, but they're not good enough. They can't get good enough to continue on. with the rest of the game at high difficulties, but at the same time they go back to lower difficulty and they realize how boring and so it is. But they realize they're not good at the game because they're they're in a place where they're like they're just good enough to the point where they find like, let's say for example they're stuck at level 5 and 6, right? They're stuck. They're good enough with the past the point at level 5, but level 5 is boring for them, right? But they at the point where like level 6 is too hard for them, so you know that's why they complain, you know. And they don't want to do quick match where they can just go to 7, 8, and 9. Because I play mostly 9. I play 7 with some people so they can have a good time. But I'm playing 9 on my own. You know, I'm having a good blast. And I'm going to quick matches, you know. Because I'm wanted to do some zombies where you just go into a match and, you know, playing with the boys, you know. I see people in Discord making lobbies or whatever, and the Discords or whatever, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So it's just like you don't have to play this game solo, and no one's gonna kick you most of the time for no reason. I mean, the worst people who do kick, I blame the British, because when it's still prime time, I'm only getting killed by people. But I'm British, and it's only when like I'm walking to I'm going like I kill up a whole bunch of enemies, and I'm walking to pick up ammo. You still got like 2 objectives, and I'm out of construction, picking up ammo, dropping off some samples. Even though I don't need them, I'm still picking them up, you know, when I can. And I get kicked. And it's only when I go to extraction, like I'm not even calling extraction. I'm just. It's only for that. It's like it's just like and it's only there's only one time when the damn British are playing. It's like it's still damn prime time and they're playing. It's just so good. So I'm like. That's why I'm like, but hey, people, yeah, it's so Ross. They want to complain, that's them. And people are expecting like this patch to come out, and it's like, there's a hotfix patch supposed to come out again tomorrow. But they talk about this big balance patch, whatever. It's like, oh, how that, you know, it needs to release this now. And I'm like, yes, they could do better communication. And really tell us when it's gonna happen or whatever, or only updates or whatever. But demanding it and saying it needs to happen now, I don't know. I mean, we kind of already hear people complaining about like, oh, these weapons feel like they need more testing or whatever, you know. I want them taking time. You know, we can praise Helldivers 2 for like taking its time. It's still buggy, it's still glitchy, but it's mostly a finished product, and this is a company and studio that wants to take the time and release a pretty good product, right? And then you got people trying to rush them. And they're gonna do the same thing. Then when they rush them, and let's say it does rush this part, it's not finished, it's missing features, it's not this crazy thing, it's just like, well then, you know, it's a losing situation. And then people's like, oh, the longer this overhead takes up this, it takes for making this patch, the higher our filtrations are gonna go, and if our filtration goes too high, and all this patches is just behind the scenes workaround or fixing some bugs and issues that we asked for. No one's gonna care. We need like just you can't win. And there's a lot of YouTubers I say, right? Like there's a lot of YouTubers, held out with YouTubers, but I just straight up just don't really like. It's just simple like it's complaining. It's complaining about things that it was trying to fix, and also we just have no good. They have no control of being no control. They gotta work on it. It's gonna take time, you know. I would rather have an update where it's fixed and polished and ready to go. It's gonna help the game in the long term, you know. Like yeah, the player base is losing its player base, but that's a lot of people who were trying to hop on the bandwagon, but then Sony kind of ruined it, and then those people left and they went off to play other things. And then at the same time, it was around the time where people were kind of getting done with the game, you know. And yeah, and you know, people say, "Oh, the game's too hard." It's like, okay, well, yeah, the game's going to be too hard. And if that's an issue for you, you could lower it down. You could lower the game difficulty. And that's still an issue for you. Well, you can. I know you could go play something else at that point. You know, I mean, the game's not for you. I mean, if it's fun, but you played it. You know, don't like it. That's tough. You know, that's a tough move, but. I mean, it can't appeal to everyone. And that's the thing. And that's the thing. Remember, Earl was a game for everyone, a game for no one, and they're gonna make the game that they want, and it's gonna appeal to the Helldiver community, the game people who are gonna actually stick around and actually play the game, not the majority audience who just want a game that they could just easily do. I mean, it's a game where you can mindlessly put some music on and play. Like I do that, and I could do level 9 difficulty and the bots. In here, some kids are bugged them over playing the whatever, but I could do that, you know. I put some music on and I could just mindlessly play, you know, because I am actually good at the game, you know. And me getting killed 1 or 2 times isn't gonna trigger me off. But the majority of the community don't like that, and I'm like, it's a skill issue. I'm gonna be honest, it's a skill issue. These kids have skill issue. They're not good at the game. They gotta get good. There's some things in Helldivers too where it's like, oh my god, I was bored to death. Like I said, the major order has a couple bugs in it, you know. Bugs are spawning on top of the, you know, the drill, whatever. I get it. It is tough, but I'm like, other stuff, yeah. And like the mech not being overpowered, like you know every message, you know like this mech was not gonna be overpowered. You know this game's all about. It's about things are not gonna be overpowered. You know, remember. And this isn't who's gonna like one shot Bio Titans. I'm like, you could easily take out Bio Titans. That's pretty easy. You shoot the socks, all of them, and then you throw like a custom bomb or two, and then it's dead. Or if you time it right, you could throw a resupply, hit its head instead. Like it's such an easy kill, and like people just have and like it is a hard time. You know, there's sometimes sometimes a biotech doesn't want to die. I get it. It could be the same thing with the Rhino. Sometimes you shoot the tail off, and you'll have its head off, and it's still wandering around. I get it. I get it. But most of the time, those things are easy to take out, and it's a skill issue. It's a straight up skill issue. I get it, you don't have equipment to take out a biotech, but you know, it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. Get good. That's all I gotta say. You gotta get good at the game. And like I said, like these kids have not played a game past the 8th generation. Like it's only been modern day gaming from 2013 onwards. Kids have not played like a Battlefield game or anything like that. But it's like, oh, even if to play like Battlefield 1 or whatever, it's like, ooh, like you understand, but like they haven't played a harder game. Like I said, all game old. That's like game from it's not even like an 8th gen or whatever. Because like they play like 7th gen game, like PS3 and below. All games are actually hard. Just naturally hard. You know, especially the older you go, the older generation you go, the harder games get. Yeah, you guys have not played any game. You know, you guys have not played any game. It's you guys are spoon food. You guys are spoon fed the whole game to you. You know, and that sucks and that's sad to see. Because you can't actually do a game but actually have the challenge. Because there always times where like Helldivers makes me think, it's like, oh wow, I actually gotta think of this whole situation, how I'm gonna get out of this situation and survive. Because the game is like I like people wanna feel stronger or whatever, right? Like in the game, you know, like oh yeah, I'm a strong Helldiver, I can do whatever I want, you know? Overpower whatever, right? But in Helldivers you can feel like that, you just gotta own it, you know? Like I was doing that, like I was doing the, for example, I was doing the video, you know, the food challenge, and my whole team got wiped out, and I had to do a whole drill by myself because we had no lives, and it was the last drill. So I clutched it and actually put down a couple turrets. I bought stratagems, put turrets, you know, bought stratagems for the different, you know, change up my loadout, you know, put some turrets down. Had my EMP, had a resupply, had my EMP grenades out. My stun grenades, not EMP grenades, but my stun grenades. And I just timed them right. Started spraying them fire with my gun. I had a nuke pistol, so I could really blast them. Right by the good chunk, but like, it didn't take that like 4 bugs or whatever, but still, you know. And that's the whole drill, you know. I clutched the whole drill. I had the turrets behind my back, spread out so they don't shoot each other, nor shoot me. Still keep an eye on the drill, but not because they shouldn't drill. They're just regular Gatling turrets. Like one's a Gatling turret, one's like the Gatling turret. You know, automatic ones, and then, you know, it's pretty good. You know, I clutched it, you know. I was like, you gotta bring stratagems and you gotta change that. God. It's a game where, you know, it's a game that rewards being good. You can't just bring whatever you want and hope it works for every situation. I mean, it can, but if you play solo and you go like on level 7 or whatever, the Python spawns, and all you did was bring this. And all you did was bring like your little shotgun and like a nuke pistol or whatever, or it's not even a good pistol. And then you bring your stratagem, but just don't bring no rocket launchers or anything like that, or like poster cannon or anything, and you just, you know, bring in like your cluster bombs or you 500k bomb or whatever, and you have to take it out because, you know, Pythons are going to spawn left and right, and those things are going to be on cooldown, like you start a 500 kilogram bomb, you know, it takes a good minute to, you know, charge up again. Yeah, you're not gonna have a good time. You're gonna be out of stratagems, you're gonna be out of resources, where you're not gonna be able to take down the Pythons, and that's gonna be your fault. Is you didn't prepare yourself for situations you could be in. You gotta prepare yourself for every situation, but you're not gonna be able to prepare yourself for every single situation. You would rather, the game is supposed to like put in yourself, especially solo, right? Like, so in solo, right, you're gonna try to prepare yourself for almost every single situation. Situations where, you know, you can't get out of it unless you bring certain things. So like, when I'm putting solo on a bug mission, right? And Pythons are gonna spawn, I'm gonna bring in a Cruiser Cannon at least, you know? It has infinite ammo, technically. Mostly infinite ammo. I mean, I haven't run out of ammo in a Cruiser Cannon. But, you know, it's infinite ammo, technically. And, you know, it can take up Pythons. I'm gonna bring in stratagems and a booster that are gonna help me out. Cluster bombs and lasers, you know? And maybe I bring in the mech, you know, and then maybe an optional stratagem like gas or something to clear up more hordes. Fire shotgun, and then either the shotgun pistol, the revolver, or the nuke pistol, you know? Or even bug holes, or, you know, a shotgun pistol could take out like the rhinos without shields, like the big bugs that act like rhinos, you know, but the ram you whatever, and they could take out your guns on that too, on a back. But I have no shields, like those things could take out within a couple shots of a magnum. So it's like, yeah, you know, that was my setup, you know. Laser, cluster bomb, gas, or like an orbital missile strike, and then Gatling. Or not Gatling, mech. That's usually my setup, you know. But you know, you gotta change up every now and then, you know, for like the middle of the planet, it's different, you know? It's some machine guns, sergeants, the 2 machine gun sergeants, and, you know, a laser in the back. Maybe I would throw in the EMS to launcher. Even if that was free yesterday, as a free sergeant, I might put that in next time play. Because I've been earlier and it's no longer a sergeant everyone has no more. I think that's it for this stream. I think I complained about enough about gaming. We did everything we could. We talked about everything short and sweet. I still can't beat this mission. The level, the space. I think that's it for the stream. It was a good stream. Short stream, but pretty good. I had fun. I'm tired. And I still we're gonna play some Helldivers soon. PC. But I had a good time. I had a good time. I just have no idea what that would do with the comments. That was weird. But it's whatever. That lady with the comments, so it was kind of weird. But I don't mind that. I kept her around for, you know, that didn't keep when I'm on YouTube, so you have to do. Anyways, hope you all have fun.